Hello everyone and welcome to Kiru's online lectures. I am Kiraj Jamtani and today's topic is relations. See, in part 1 we studied about ordered pair and Cartesian product. With the help of these concepts, today we are going to study relation, domain, range and inverse. Now coming on to relation. Now what is basically relation? Let's suppose we are provided with two sets A and B. Then a relation from A set to B set is a subset of A cross B. That is, we can write like this: our relation is the subset of A cross B. Now A cross B is what? It is Cartesian product. Now as we have seen, as we studied in our part 1 video, let's suppose I am provided with set A. Set A consists of element 1, 2, 3 and set B consists of elements A, B, C. So their Cartesian product, I'll get over here, the Cartesian product will be 1A, 1B, 1C, 2A, 2B, 2C, 3A, 3B, 3C. This is Cartesian product. Now here if we see, we are also provided that relation. Now what is this relation? This is only relation if no condition is given in the question. 1 is related to A, so we'll write 1 RA. So this shows 1 is related to A. Similarly 1 is related to B, 1 related to C. So hence we prove relation is basically the subset of Cartesian product, or it is equal to the Cartesian product. Now let's suppose we are provided over here with a question is A, B, C, D the elements of set A, P, Q, R is elements of set B, then which of the following are relations from A to B? Now here we are provided with relation R1. R1 relation is given to us, which is AB, BR, CS. Then R2 relation is given to us, which is QB, CS, DR. R3 relation is AP, AQ, DP, CR, BR, and R4 relation is AP, QA, QA, BS, SP. Now we know R relation is what? It is subset of A cross B, that is the Cartesian product of A and B. So if we look on to this first option, here the two elements are of the set A only, so this is not relation because this first element should belong to A but second element should belong to B. Now in R2 also we can see Q belongs to set B, so it is not a relation of A to B. If they would have said us ki B to A, then this would have been its relation, but since it is QB, so it is also not a relation. Third option, A is related to P, A is related to Q. Now here A and A, they belong to set A. D is again related to P and C is again in the first set, A set. C is related to R, B is related to R. So this is a correct relation. Next option, AP. A is related to P, this is correct. Now Q is related to A, so this went wrong, So therefore this is also not an option. So correct option will be C option. That is because over here R3 is the subset of A cross B, that is the Cartesian product of A and B. So since R3 is the subset of the Cartesian product of A and B, so we can say it is a relation from A to B. Now coming on to total number of relations. Let's suppose we are provided with two non-empty set A and B. This A consists of m elements and this B consists of n elements respectively. If A cross B consists of mn ordered, so total number of subsets of A cross B will be 2 की power mn. Now 2 की power mn means, let's suppose we have any of the element, like we have A is equals to 1 comma 2 and B is equals to x comma y. Now this A has 2 elements, B has 2 elements. So total number of subset of A into B will be 2 की power mn. This is m and this is n. So subset will be 2 की power 2 into 2, which is 2 की power 4, which is 16. So these are total number of subsets, or we can say total number of relations. Now how we have to represent these relations? So as we studied in sets, we studied the sets are represented by roster form, set builder form. So is over here, relations are represented by roster form. In this form, a relation can be represented by set of all ordered pairs belonging to A, like if it is written in numbers, not the theoretical part, like 0R, 0R0 minus 2R4, 2R4 minus 1R4. So this is all what? Roster form. So R can be described in roster form as 0 0 minus 1 1 1 1 minus 2 4 minus 2 4 and all. But when we talk about set builder form, so in this form the relation R from set A to set B is represented as R is equals to AB. A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B, and A, B satisfy the rule which is associated with this AB. Now for example, here the question we have example we are taking, set A consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B consists of 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 6. So R is a relation from A to B, and this relation is given by 1 1, 2 1 by 2, 3 1 by 3, 4 1 by 4, 5 1 by 5. This is given to us. Now we have to write this relation in set builder form. So it will be represented in this form. We will write R is equals to AB, such that A belongs to set A, B belongs to set B. But over here the condition is B is always the reciprocal of A. So if we are writing like this, this is set builder form. Third representation is by arrow diagram. In order to represent relation from set A to set B by an arrow diagram, we basically draw arrows from first component to the second component of all the ordered pairs. Let's suppose this is set A. Now this is set B. Set A consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B consists of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This was given for A set and this was for B set. Now relation was given to us. Relation was 1 2, 2 4, 3 2, 1 3, 3 4. This is relation. So 1 is related to 2. So I'll draw arrow diagram. Arrow over here. Then 2 is related to 4. So then arrow. Then 3 to 2. 3 is again to the 2. Then 1 to 3. This 1 to 3. 3 to 4. Then 3 to 4. So when we represent a relation by drawing arrows, that is arrow diagram. Coming on to next, lattice. In this form, relation R from set A to set B is represented by darkening the dots in the lattice for A cross B, which represents ordered pair in relation. Now let's suppose over here we are provided with set A is -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Set B is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And relation is given to us -3, 9, -2, 4, -1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 9. Now this is relation given to us. When this relation is represented by darkening the dots, like I am drawing a graph over here. So 1, 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So first point over here is -3, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So -3, 9, I'll get it over here. So this is -3, 9. Then -2, 4, this is -2, 4. Then -1, 1, this is how. So when we are representing it in a graphical manner, we call it as a lattice form. Now coming on to the domain and range, the main topic. So let R be a relation from set A to set B. So as we have seen over here, we had elements like we had 1, 2. The B elements were X, Y. So let R is the relation. Let's suppose R is relation. We are provided over here relation is 1x and 2y. 2y is a relation from set A to set B. Then the set of all first components or the coordinates of the ordered pairs belonging to R is called domain. The first components are called domain. So domain will be, that is 1 and 2. And while all the second components, coordinates of the ordered pairs in relation R is called range. So second component is x, y. So our range becomes x, y. Now provided in a relation, not in a set. So this is about domain and range. Inverse, let's suppose we are provided with set A and B. R is a relation like we saw in previous question. R was relation in which 1 was related to x and 2 was related to y. So if we have to calculate inverse, so here basically what happens, A, B belongs to R. So this implies that if we are writing BA, so it will belong to R inverse. So if R is 1x and 2y, so R inverse will be x1, y2. The ordered will be reversed. In relation it is AB ordered, so in R inverse it will become BA. Now coming on to the question part, the first question is, if A is equals to 1, 2, 3, B is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, be the two sets, let R be a relation from A to B defined by a phrase, that is xy belongs to R. This implies x is always greater than y. So we have to find relation, because if we'll calculate Cartesian product, so their Cartesian product will be 1 2, 1 4, 1 6, 1 8, 3 2, 3 4, 3 6, 3 8, 5 2, 5 4, 5 6, 5 8, then 7 2, 7 4, 7 6, 7 8. These are the Cartesian products. Now condition is what? X should be greater than 1. So this is eliminated because x over here is not greater than 1, and so not greater than y. 3 2 will come, 3 4 again will not come, this will not come. X should be greater, 5 2 will come, 5 4, 5 6, 5 8 cancelled, 7 2, 7 4, 7 6, 7 8 cancelled. So relation which we found over here is, relation is 3 2, 5 2, 5 4, 7 2, 7 4, 7 6, because in question they gave x should be greater than 1. Now this is relation. So domain is what? In relation only, domain is set of all the first components. So first component is 3 5 7, all are 7 7. So domain will be 3 5 7. But when we have to calculate range, range is what? Set of all the second components or coordinates of ordered pairs in relation. So second component 2 2 4, 2 4 6. So we have only 3 elements, 2 4 6. So this is how we can find out relation, domain and range. Coming on to next question. Over here we are provided with set A 1 2 3, set B A B C D. So relation is given to us 1A, 1C, 2D, 2C. It is a relation from A to B. Now since we have to calculate R inverse, so when we have to calculate R inverse, so we should know A, B belongs to R. This implies that B, A belongs to R inverse. So R inverse over here will be, it will become A1, C1, B2, C2. So in R inverse, the coordinates, or we can say the first component becomes second and second component becomes first. So this is how we are completed with the relation topic. So you can solve all the questions related to relations. Now with this concept, we'll move on to its next part, that is functions. Hope you guys are finding videos helpful. So do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.